Okay, so now we're going to talk about a little bit about the compensation plan. Now, what
There we
makes
go.
this compensation plan unique is that it's seamless global compensation plan. You don't have to worry about getting only a percentage of one country and another percentage of another country, which is a pain in the neck. I've been in one of those companies and it's really, really painful. So this is totally seamless global compensation plan. Now, in the last company that I was, we had a uni-level system, which it was painful as well because you had to worry about the points leaving your system every single month. The end of the month, you were running like chicken with no head, sweating all over the place. And guess what? With our system, you don't have to worry about the points. Your points are gonna be there until you collect them. Now, you're gonna be able to enjoy them for 1 year. And obviously, if you're working, you don't have to worry about it because you're gonna be able to collect them right away. So it's totally unlike many companies that require you to build 5 or more teams. Here, you only need to have 2 teams. Now, the beauty with this is that you have unlimited death potential. What that means, you can earn from every single individual that comes under you, which that is beautiful because there is unlimited death potential. Now, there's a luck here, and who has been in this industry, we are always asking where's the luck. And when we're talking about the lock, it's like where is the limit? And the limit on this bonus is that you can only make $25,000 per week. But if you're not happy with $25,000 a week, it's okay. I'm gonna show you that you can make more. And Roy is gonna give you a training after this where he's gonna teach you how you can really take that potential to the 10x. Now, many plans only pay down to 5 to 7 levels. Our plan pays to unlimited death. And I'm going to repeat that because it's very powerful. Now, what is this? This is compound marketing. Okay. So you're going to be marketing. The company pays us to market the products. You know, you market, your team markets, everything gets compound and everybody makes income from that. So compounding, I'm just going to show you the definition. And Albert Einstein said that the power of compounding interest is the most powerful force in the universe. Whether he actually said it or not, you can't deny that compounding interest is a very powerful force. So this is a huge opportunity for every single individual that really wants to take advantage and run with this, to take advantage and enjoy it and create the income that you want. Now, I love this guy, Jim Polghetti, Sr. Most of us know that he is a billionaire. He said that he'd rather have 1% of the effort of 100 men than 100% of his own effort. And I always remember that because you know what? The day only has 24 hours. And there's only so much I can do in 24 hours. And I got to sleep at least 4 of them. Now, when you really create a team and you're getting 1%, which the good news is you get 15%, so don't worry about the 1%, but you can really earn and make the income that you want. So compound marketing, much like money that earns interest in a bank account, compound marketing continuously stores and accrues that previous work that you have done. So it's beautiful because the job that you do today, the work that you do today, it's gonna be compounded. I'll tell you one thing. I always acknowledge Brother Roy because in the beginning, I mean, he worked like there was no tomorrow, and he was not seeing that return right away. But at one point, he started seeing it. Because why? Because that work started compounding. Because it is compound marketing. Okay, so the compensation plan is super simple. I'm going to show you the 2023 U.S. earning disclosure. This is public. You can see it. This is the different ranks that we have. So you can see our average brand partner, the high that he's making is $30,000. The average is $33. Now a manager, $74,000. The average is $1,500. The director, it's over $111,000. The average is $7,000 per week. Now, this is very powerful because you can see that anybody can make whatever they decide to make. Now, most of us know that in order to get to manager, director, senior director, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. So feel free, if you want this PDF or something, request that from the person who invited you, and they'll be happy to guide you where you can find it. Now, the company pays us 60% to the brand partners. So what does that mean? That means if the company sold $10 million this week, well, $6 million are for the field. So we are getting paid those $6 million. So that one of the ways that we get paid is retail profits. Most of the companies have this. Yes, most of the companies have it. Ours is very special. Why? Because those retail profits, you can earn those retail commissions when people buy it from your virtual store, which up to this point is for free. I still cannot believe the company doesn't charge us for such a beautiful virtual store that we have in different languages with different currencies. So when somebody in Japan is buying an X39 from your virtual store, guess what? You immediately are making $50. So every one of us have a virtual store like this. It's www.lifewave.com/your-ID. And then people go and shop and buy whatever products they want. So then you make money. I'm going to give you an example here. This is the retail customer price list. Let's say someone was in Hong Kong and bought an X39 from your virtual store. Okay, he paid $149.95 plus shipping and taxes, and then you make $50. Now, the company has a special program for your customers, which is called Preferred Customer Plus or Preferred Customer Program. When your customers wants to get a wholesale, guess what? They can get a wholesale. Especially those customers say, no, I don't want to do the MLM. I don't want to do the network marketing part. Perfect. It's not a problem. The company allows you to be a Preferred Customer Plus, and they'll get a wholesale, which means the only thing they need to do is they need to be in auto ship, which it's convenient and it's a benefit to everyone. Once they sign up with the auto ship, they can get it a wholesale. Now, I'll give you the same example. Let's say that this Hong Kong customer buys an X39. Now he's getting as a preferred customer. So now instead of paying $150, he's paying $99.95. Guess what? Out of those $99.95, you still get $20 profit. Ain't that great? Plus the points. It's just amazing how much we can make with this. And your customer is getting a wholesale. So there's another program that your customers can get free product. I'm not going to go into that, but you can look at it in your back office. But it's amazing because they get a free product for 6 months when they sign up as a Preferred Customer Plus, which is the same thing. They just get a product every month and they pay one-time fee, which is $20. Now, let me give you an example that I already told you, but I wanna show a comparison. If they buy that X39, they're gonna pay $50 a retail price, and you make $50. If your customer is a preferred customer, then you make $20. And if your customer is a preferred brand partner, which is a distributor, we call it brand partner, well, you still make money as well. Okay. Now, there's another way that you can make money, which is the PIB, Product Introduction Bonus. This is when you invite someone. The company pays us all the way from $15 to $500, depending on the package that the new distributor, new brand partner is coming in with. Example, there's a diamond, platinum, gold, silver, and bronze. Those are the amounts that we get paid. Now, let me give you an example here. So this is the different packages that you're going to see when a new brand partner comes in, and this is what you get. From a bronze, you get $15. Silver, you get $50. Gold, you get $100. And a diamond, you get up to $500. And why up to? Because depending on your rank, you're going to get the most amount. And there's nothing to hide. Actually, if you're a senior director, you maximize the compensation plan, and you're going to get the $500 totally. Now, there's another way. The company is so nice to us, so good to us, that if you sign up with the diamond package, the company is going to give you 14 weeks and it's going to pay you as a senior director. So that means if you sign up today and you sign up with a diamond package, and an hour later you sign up a diamond package, guess what? You're going to make $500 right away. So this is what I explained to you. Now, the third way that you make money, it's with a cycle bonus. This is called binary. This is very known in the industry because it's called binary because you have two sides, left and right only. So every single time that you have 660 points on one side and 330 points on the other one, you make what we call a cycle, which is equals to $50. Okay. Now, this is the one that I tell you that you can only make up to $25,000 per week. Okay. So this is another example. You have one team is giving you 660 points. The other team is giving you 330 points. Okay, you made $50. This is another example as well. Let's say you have 580 points on one side, on the left side, and you have 1,470 points on the right side. Okay, the computer is going to get the 660, then 330, and then it's going to let you keep the rest of the points for the next cycle. So here you can see how the different incomes that you can get depending on your rank. I'm not going to go through it, but you can earn up to $25,000 per week. Now, I'm going to tell you my favorite part, matching bonus. I'll tell you, if you really like compensations plan, this is the part that I fell in love with. Why? Because imagining you're going to open a Starbucks here and a Starbucks there, and each Starbucks is going to pay you $25,000 or 25% of the income they make. Beautiful, right? Okay, same thing here. Every single individual that you invite, the company is going to match you 25% of their income. Okay, let me give you an example. Let's say Brother Roy invites me, and this week I made $10,000. Okay, the company is going to pay me those $10,000. But Brother Roy is going to be very happy because the company is going to give him a matching bonus of 25%, which is $2,500. As simple as that. Let's say I invite Araceli, and Araceli made $10,000 this week as well. Okay, great. Araceli is my first level, so I'm making $2,500 out of those $10,000. The good news is that Araceli is going to be second level of Brother Roy. So Brother Roy is getting $2,000 commission matching bonus. I want to make sure that you understand that Araceli still gets that $10,000 she's making. The company is not taking any money away from it. Just the company is just rewarding you because at one point you invited that individual. And then let's say Araceli invited Carlos. Okay, and Carlos made $10,000 this week. Okay, great. Araceli is making that 25 because it's the first level. Guess what? I'm making 2,000 because it's my second level. And guess what? Brother Roy is very happy because he's making 2,000 too, because it's his third level. So this is so beautiful. And I'll tell you one thing, and Brother Roy can tell you a little bit more about this. This bonus is key. I mean, the binary can give you easily $25,000 per week, but this, if you really like or really want to create good income, pay very close attention to this bonus because there is no limit here. There is no limit on how many people you're going to invite on the first level, and there's no limit how many people they're going to invite on their first level, which is going to be your second level. Okay, so just to give you another example, is you level 1 generation, first generation, you have 25% out of those $10,000, 2,500. Out of the second generation, 20%, $2,000. Third generation, 20%, $2,000. Only from one person, if that individual was making $10,000 that week, each of them, you're making $6,500. As simple as that. And I'll tell you one thing, this industry, which I love, I've been in the industry since 1993, and I love, but unfortunately, people lie. But the good news is the numbers don't lie. And these are numbers. This is math. So another very small example, okay? This example is for people that they don't think they can create $10,000. Let's say $400. Let's say you invited Tom, and Tom made $400 that week. Okay, out of those $400, the company's gonna pay you $100. And then Tom invited Sue, and then Sue made $1,000. Okay, good. So you're gonna earn 20% of that because it's your second level. So only $200. And then Sue invited Jose. So Jose made only $600 a week. So you're going to make 20%, which is $120. So if you added those three levels, you're making out of those three people $420 that week. Ain't that amazing? Honestly, if you don't see what I see tonight, please review this part of the compensation plan, because when I saw it, I was like, holy moly, guacamole. There's hope for anyone here. Let me tell you why there's hope for anyone here. Because unfortunately, there's people that they had a bad experience in the industry, which at one point I was there, and you don't want anything to do with the industry. So I want you to do me a favor. If you know anybody like that, approach him and tell him, you know what? Don't worry about it. Don't build. Forget about building. Just let me know who do you know that would like to take advantage of this new opportunity that we have in our hands. And you're going to make 25% of the income he makes. And when I said great opportunity, I'm not lying to you. This is the only technology that took the inventor 10 years to create, which releases and liberates your own stem cells. And then the stem cells go and work and fix and do what the stem cells do. Truly amazing. I mean, Brad Roy already showed you. Testimonials are unlimited. So I was going to show you this example from the back office. You can see it. And then just an overview again of the three levels. But what I want you to remember is there's unlimited possibilities of income. And I'm going to repeat this, unlimited possibilities of income, okay? So if you still have any questions on the compensation plan, make sure you contact the person who invited you, and we'll be happy to meet again with you or send you a recording so you can review it and analyze it deeply. Well, with this, please make sure you contact the person who invited you to this meeting, and don't wait, start.